Hi there, we are at the Emerging Athletes Program Regional Clinic at Centenary College for 2019. My name is Tracy Forman. I am the USHJA representative for this venue. I have been involved in this for 2 years as a rep. I also have been involved with it as a trainer for the last 4 or 5 years. These kids are learning so much about both riding and horsemanship. I think they're going to take away that what they're learning is all about basics. They should understand that this is not something that is a stylish type of a thing. It's more of a horsemanship, what's best for your horse. I think they're learning that their horses come first. I guess that's more of what I want them to understand, is that the horses come first. If we didn't have them, we wouldn't be doing any of this. So between that and all the things that they're learning as far as taking care of them is super important. It's surprising sometimes as to how much they don't understand or they don't know. And now I think they're going to come away with a much better understanding of their animal. I think the young equestrians are realizing that it kind of goes back to the horse again. They're realizing that the horses are most important, and they're meeting people that they normally wouldn't meet in their normal circumstances that want to be helpful. People that are in this business, that have been in this business for a very long time. They're tried and true, they're not going anywhere, and they're always willing to help these children or adults. There's many adults that do this program that they may not have ever had that opportunity before. So they are able to call people like Sally Ike and Nanci Snyder and Karen Healey and ask them for their help if they are looking for something in this industry.
The beauty about you is that you have a unique perspective because you actually experienced the program before you got involved at this level. So what was it about that experience that made you want to be more involved?
Well, I did it years ago when it was closer to the beginning. It was probably 7 or 8 years ago with a young lady in Virginia. And that was the first time that I had done it with a rider. Then her sister actually began doing it a few years later, and we were hooked. We loved the program. She did it for 4 years in a row from the age of 14 until she was 18. And luckily for her, not luckily, but very happy for her that she was able to come away as the champion rider for the 2017 National. That to me was an amazing experience, and I just feel like this program doesn't just cater to those that have financial means. Many of these people that do this are kind of scraping to pay for it all, and they might have a nice horse, but they're not the best horse in the world, and that's okay, because these horses, every horse is worth something, and they're learning that. It's another one of the most important things that they're learning. But they don't have to be in the elite to do this. They don't have to be, don't have to have parents that are top high doctors and lawyers to be able to do something of this nature, where they still get to meet the people that they should meet to be able to go further in this industry if they're interested in becoming a professional. It's just an amazing thing to me. I think it's wonderful.
Hi, I'm Karen Healey, and I'm here at Centenary College giving the Emerging Athletes Regional Clinic. Okay, I've been in this industry longer than I'd like to think. I started my career in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, and then I worked for George Morris for 4.5 years, continuing on my own after that. In 1981, I moved to California. And I operated I consider a top show barn with many regional and national championships and top 10 placings with hunters, jumpers, and equitation. I've been a part of the Emerging Athletes Program almost since its beginning, and I give a clinic every year for them. I think it's extremely important for these kids that don't have access necessarily to the very, very top trainers and top horse shows, whether it be location, geography, finances, whatever. But this group of kids is so eager to learn, and they're so hungry for knowledge that I truly enjoy doing these. I hope that they gained a better understanding of riding the entire horse, of how important the hind end is, how important balance is, straightness is. They develop, they get a little better relationship with the horse, understanding suppleness and elasticity in their ride and trying to develop that within the horse.
How is the Emerging Athletes Program helping open eyes and doors for young equestrians?
Well, we started, our poster boy of how many years ago was Jacob Pope, who never owned a horse in his life. Did the Emerging Athletes Clinic, was actually the winner. Did the George Morris Clinic in Florida, was spotted by Andre Dignelli, who took him on as a working student. He won the USCT finals and the medal finals, continued on. He's now working for Ivan Orkowski as a professional in Florida. He did a stint in Europe with Lauren Huff. And since then, many of these kids have gone on to either be barn managers, riders, whatever, with John Beasy Madden, Peter Wild. It's really given these kids that, as I said, don't have the access to these top trainers, given them the opportunity to sort of be discovered. And that's what we hope. If every couple of years we come up with a Jacob Pope or a Carly Anthony or Ricky Neal were the first winners. We give those kids the opportunity to have top information and quality training.
Does anybody here never poultice? Everybody here is poultice? You guys are so easy. So I would say poultice is like even the next step up. I don't think you need to poultice every day, and again, poultice can irritate the legs, especially if you have cooked legs or white legs. But if they work hard or jump, like a classic or a little Grand Prix or something, or you have an older horse and you really want to do something special, maybe on the last day of this clinic, then I would do the poultice. So poultice, so all you guys say you've used it. It's messy to put on, it's messy to take off. If you do it enough, you get a little better, but it never gets easy, it's always messy.
Hi, I'm Mara Picciochi, and I'm at the EAP 2019. I'm 21 years old and from Morristown, New Jersey.
What has been your favorite part of the EAP this week and why?
Definitely the group experience, making new friends, learning new things, riding together, learning from each other.
What has been your experience learning from the clinician, Karen Healey?
She's a little bit different than what I'm used to, and it's really interesting to me to try new things and find that they're paying off.
When you go home and someone asks you what the experience was like, what are you going to say?
I'll say that it was a great time, filled with new friends, new information, high importance of horse care in the barn, and good riding.
Hello, my name is Gabrielle Adams. I'm from Chardon, Ohio. I go to Berkshire High School, and I attended the EAP clinic at Centenary College. I love learning from all the different clinicians at each clinic that they provide, and I love learning from all the stable managers and learning from all of the different friends. It's very important to have a bond with your horse so that when you are riding and there's a distance that you're not sure of, they're there with you and you trust them and they trust you. I love meeting all the different people and their backgrounds and their experience and how talented everybody is. Please join our community.
Hi there, my name is Julianna Empie. I'm 19 years old. I attend Penn State University. I'll be a sophomore next year. And I'm from Chester Springs, Pennsylvania. I'm here attending the Emerging Athletes Program at Centenary College with Karen Healey. I have learned so much about just connecting the horse this week. We focused so much on that, and it's so important. So it's definitely something I'll be applying to all of my riding in the future.
What has been your favorite part of the EAP this week and why?
Just the overall atmosphere. We were lucky to have only 9 people this this clinic, and so I've really gotten to know everyone and just had some really great times just around the barn, setting the course and when we're riding. So all of that's been really fun, getting to meet all different people and their horses and having that experience. Join our community.
Okay, so hi, my name's Alicia Weismann. I'm 20 years old. I'm a junior at Rider University. I'm here doing the Emerging Athletes Program at Centenary University with Healey and Nanci Snyder.
What is the one thing you've learned this week that you will take away and apply to your riding or horsemanship?
Definitely the importance of flat work and how to carry it over to your jumping and how to connect your horse hind end to front end, and yeah.
How has the hunter jumper community supported you in your riding goals?
Definitely by opening up opportunities like this to juniors and amateurs and even young professionals now. This is my 4th year doing it, and I love it. It's one of my favorite times of the year to come do this program. Join our community.
Hi everyone, I'm Mary Pahides. I am 16 years old. I am a rising junior at Pencrest High School. I'm here at the EAP at Centenary University with my mare Julianna. My favorite part of the EAP this weekend has been the stable management. I love getting to know all of the individual needs of my horse and spending quality time with her. Community has supported me by providing situations in which I need to thrive under high stress environments and handle all of the pressure that comes with it, as well as my trainers have always been there to support me every step of the way. Join our community.
Hey everybody, my name is Evelyn Smith. I'm 18 years old. I'm a sophomore at Delaware Valley University, and this year I'm attending the EAP at Centenary University. One thing I've learned this week is the importance of putting your horse on your hind end and keeping them forward into a contact and being able to give them the most successful jump possible. I think horsemanship is very important to anyone who rides horses. It's important to have a bond and trust with your horse so that you can be able to feel when something's wrong or let them know that that they're able to trust you. Join our community.
My name is Rachel Long, and I'm 20 years old. I'm a junior at Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute, and I'm from Middletown, New York, and I'm here at the EAP clinic at Centenary University. My favorite part of EAP this week has been learning how to adjust my horse's stride by lengthening and shortening it. For me, I definitely think that by doing the EAP clinic, that's one way that I've been supported, and also to just the trainers that have helped me along the way and just give me opportunities to ride. It's been really great. I've gotten to meet a lot of people that I probably wouldn't have otherwise and form really great friendships.
Hi, my name's Rachel Vandemark. I'm 23 years old. I just graduated from Rutgers University. My hometown is South Brunswick, New Jersey, and I'm here attending the Emerging Athletes Program at Centenary University with Healey and Nanci Snyder. So my favorite part of doing the EAP this week has definitely been having the opportunity to train under a top-level clinician and trainer who's such a big name in this industry. It's always been a big dream of mine to attend this clinic, and it's just been such a bonus to have the opportunity to work with somebody as experienced as Karen and also learn so much in the stables from Nanci. The biggest thing I learned this week is how important flat work is and how the lateral movements, especially that you work on in your flat work, truly commit to having a more cohesive, balanced and decisive ride on course. So I'm definitely going to take all of the exercises that we worked on in our clinics today and apply them to my riding at home. Join our community.
Hi, I'm Lotus Chang, and I am 11 years old, about to go into 7th grade at South Huntington Regional High School. I live in Lambertville, New Jersey, and I came to Centenary College to attend the Emerging Athletes Program with Healey and Nanci Snyder. I really liked how we can bring what we learned in stable managing and riding home with us and kind of just keep it going.
Okay, so when you get home to meet your friends and see your friends, what are you going to say about this week?
It was fun and I learned quite a bit, and it's really interesting hearing and listening and learning everybody's style.
And so what about your pony?
I think Frogman really kind of was interested to be ridden in a different ring, be stabled in a different stall, and kind of have his routine be different every day. This is the first time I have attended the Emerging Athletes Program.
So you're really probably the youngest person here. How did you feel, sort of being the youngest and yet part of this big program?
At first a little awkward being here, but now it's like, I feel like I fit in more. Kind of, not really. Join our community.
Immediately open up and go forward. Put this up one behind, please. You box it up a little bit so you have room to follow them out. Now this is a little long, so those of you that got caught yesterday on that one off that turn, and again, I gave you a little bit of a ramp here, so I don't want you punching them. You know what I mean when I say punch them off the ground? It's supported, okay? Now, again, you land, you go to the outside lane, but you gotta go to the outside lane with a little bit of a gallop, again, to time around. You don't want to be rushed off the turn to sliver people. You gotta have, again, everything is round with a bounce, with energy, so you can open, you can close, open, close. I take this and you want to put it. So you never really got it in front of you in the warm-up, did you? It was all kind of blah, 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 blah. You've got to warm up, just like we worked the other days. Open, close, open, close. Your first line was good, and then you totally mismeasured the first time here. Like if you're leaving strides out everywhere in the first round, what are you going to have by the jump off? A runaway triangle, right? A runaway triangle. Okay, so basically, as I told you the first day, you jump better than you flat. Okay, and I know it's a school horse and all of that, but you need to really get a better understanding of core and independence of hand and body.